Starting out at the top of your mat, setting an intention for yourself today. Releasing those arms down to your sides and taking a deep inhale as you raise those arms overhead, palms together. And exhale, release. Inhale, opening your heart forward with the flat back. And exhale, stepping back with your right leg and then the left into a high plank. Releasing your knees and sinking all the way down, elbows in. Inhale, low cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, coming back to your down dog. Pedaling those feet, spreading through your toes. Releasing your head. And then lifting that right leg up into three-legged dog, bending the knee and opening up to the right. Stepping forward into your fold. Inhale, raising your arms overhead, palms together. And exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, opening your heart forward with the flat back. And exhale, stepping back with that left leg into a high plank. And then the right. You can release your knees down or sink all the way down, elbows in. Now keeping those hands underneath your shoulders, you could bend those knees or come all the way back up. And then sink all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. Pedaling those feet a little bit more. And lifting that left leg up into three-legged dog. Bending the knee and opening up to the left. Squaring those armpits to the mat and then stepping forward into your fold. Inhale, raising those arms up overhead, palms together, and exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, opening your heart forward with a flat back, and exhale, stepping back with that right leg into a high plank, and then the left. Releasing those knees, or sinking all the way down, elbows in. And keeping those hands underneath those shoulders, you could bend those knees, or come all the way up. Extended arms, and then releasing back down. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, down dog. Lifting that right leg up into three-legged dog, and stepping forward into a low lunge. Taking a deep inhale as you raise those arms up overhead, and then coming into your high lunge here. Releasing the shoulders. And then bringing those arms forward and back. Coming back up, we'll repeat that. And then holding it up there. Arms overhead, releasing the shoulders. Straightening that front leg. And then coming all the way down. Bending both knees. Repeating that 3 more times. Finding that focal point straight ahead to maintain your balance and control your movements. Last time. Then holding it in a high lunge. And then release all the way down, stepping back into your down dog. Lifting that right leg up into three-legged dog. And then pulling that knee in across your body to that left elbow into a high plank. Coming back to your three-legged dog. Repeating that once again. 2 more. And 1 more. Coming back to three-legged dog. Now stepping forward into your warrior 2. Aligning your back arch with your front heel and opening up into your warrior 2. Finding that focal point straight ahead, releasing your shoulders. And then turning your palms and then releasing all the way down. You don't have to tap the mat if you can't make it all the way down. We'll repeat that 3 more times. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you release all the way down. Holding it here back in your warrior. Coming into your triangle pose. And releasing your hand down to your lower leg and opening up. And then coming all the way up into a low back bend. Repeating that one more time. And then coming back to your warrior two, cartwheeling those arms all the way down and stepping back into your down dog. Lifting that right leg up into three-legged dog and stepping forward into your lizard on the right. Releasing that left knee down. You could stay here if you wanted to lift that back leg and hold. And then step forward with that back leg coming into a plie squat. So coming down and then lifting up. Repeating that a few times. You don't have to go all the way down, doing what you can do. One more. And then releasing all the way down. Stepping back into high plank. And lifting those hips up and back into your down dog. So repeating that sequence with the left lead. Lifting that left leg up into three-legged dog. Stepping forward into a low lunge here. Lifting those arms up overhead. And finding that focal point straight ahead. Coming into your high lunge. Releasing the shoulders. And then release those arms down and point those fingers back behind you. Repeating that one more time. Always going at your own pace, doing what you can. And then holding those arms up overhead. Extending through that front leg. And then releasing all the way down, bending both knees. 3 more. Releasing those shoulders away from those ears. And then hold it in your high lunge. And then release down, stepping back into down dog. Lifting that left leg up into three-legged dog. And then coming into your high plank, bringing that left knee across your body to that right elbow. 3 more times at your own pace. Tucking that belly button to the spine. And then coming back up. Stepping forward into your warrior two. Aligning that back arch with that front heel. Finding that focal point straight ahead. Turning your palms facing away. And lowering those fingertips down towards the mat. And then back up. 3 more. Holding it here and coming into your triangle pose. And then making your way into your low back bend. Last one, pressing into that left big toe to help stabilize you in your pose. Coming back to your warrior two and cartwheeling those hands forward, stepping back into your dog. Lifting that left leg up into three-legged dog and stepping forward into your lizard. Holding it here. If you wanted to release, keep your knee down or extend that knee, or extend that leg and hold. And then stepping forward with that right leg into a little fly squat. Coming up and back down, watching those knees. Last two. And then we're going to step back, tuck that belly button to the spine into a high plank. And then coming back to your down dog. And holding it here for a couple deep breaths. Acknowledging how you're feeling so far. We're going to repeat that sequence on both sides. So lifting that right leg up into three-legged dog and stepping forward into your low lunge. Inhale as you raise those arms up overhead, release your shoulders and come into your high lunge. Reaching forward and back, and then repeating that one more time. And then extending through that front leg and bringing it all the way down and up. Last three. And then coming back to your high lunge, releasing all the way down, step back into your dog. Lifting that right leg up into three-legged dog, coming into a high plank, bringing that knee across your body. 3 more. Holding it up there and stepping forward into your warrior two. Aligning that back arch with your front heel. Keeping that knee in line with that second toe. Turning those palms away from you and bringing it all the way down. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you release back down. 2 more. Making your way into your triangle. And then your back bend. Slow and controlled with your breath. Coming back to your warrior two, cartwheeling those arms all the way down and stepping back into your dog. Lifting that right leg up into three-legged dog and stepping forward into your lizard. Extending through that back leg. And then stepping forward into your squat. 2, 3 more. And then coming back down, stepping back into your high plank, shifting your hips up and back into your dog. Lifting that left leg up into three-legged dog, coming into your low lunge. Lifting those arms up into your high lunge. Then extending through that front leg, coming down into a lunge. 3 more. Coming back to your high lunge, releasing those arms down, stepping back into your down dog. Lifting that left leg up into three-legged dog and bringing that knee across your midline all the way to your elbow. That's 3. One more. And hold up there. Stepping forward into your warrior two. Aligning your back arch with your front heel. Turning your palms facing away. And then lowering all the way down. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you release back down. And making your way into your triangle pose. And then your back bend. I'll do one more. Coming back to your warrior two. Cartwheeling those arms. Stepping back into your dog. Lifting that left leg up into three-legged dog. And stepping into your lizard. Extending through that back leg. And holding it. And then stepping into your squats. Three more. Stepping back into your your high plank. Lifting up and coming back to your down dog. Releasing your knees down and sitting back into child's pose. Taking a few deep breaths here. We're going to roll up. Coming into a seated position, if you wanted to use a block or two, extending those legs out to the sides, keeping those feet flexed. You could place that block in between your legs, or blocks. You could stack your blocks. Taking a deep inhale as you come up, and exhale as you release down to your block. If you wanted to keep your forearms on the block and release your forehead down, or lower down to your forehead, tucking that belly button in, making sure that lower back feels okay. Slowly roll up, placing your block or blocks aside, bringing those legs back center, giving them a little shape, and then making your way back into your child's pose. You could spread those knees a little bit wider, big toes to touch, releasing down. If you wanted to release your arms along those thighs, thank you for joining me. Namaste.